Hey everyone, welcome back. In today's video, we're taking a closer look at AI video creation tools. Are they worth the hype?
All right, let's just jump right in because this is the question everyone's asking, right? Can AI really make it so that anyone can create a video? Like, poof, you're a video creator. Okay, so to figure that out, we've got to look at what these tools are promising in the first place. And let me tell you, it's a huge promise. They're basically saying, hey, video creation is now for everybody. I mean, think about it. The dream is no more needing to be a tech wizard, no more shelling out tons of cash for fancy software or a big crew. The whole idea is you can take, a simple thought or even a blog post you wrote and bam, a few minutes later you've got a polished-looking video. It's a pretty wild concept. And you know what? From what real users are saying, it looks like this dream is actually coming true in a lot of ways. So let's kick things off with the good stuff. What are people totally raving about? Okay, first up, and this is a big one, the money you can save. It's huge. Get this, one company said they saved a whopping $56,000, all because they used AI avatars instead of hiring actors and a whole video crew. I mean, come on, that is a total game changer. But hey, it's not just about the cash. It's also about time. A massive amount of time. This one user from a tool called Synthesia just nailed it. They said something that used to take them 4 hours now takes just 30 minutes. That's a whole morning's work done before you even finish your coffee. So when you boil it all down, it's really about 3 things, right? Speed, cost, and just how simple they are. People are getting hyped because they're crazy fast. They're so easy to use that one person called them excellent for newcomers. Plus, you're saving a ton of money, you can make content in different languages for a global audience, and you're not just staring at a blank screen. You've got templates to get you started. What's not to love? All right, but it can't all be sunshine and rainbows, right? That'd be way too easy. So now we gotta flip the coin and look at the other side. Let's call this the reality check, where the hype kind of runs into a wall. Yeah, there seems to be this gap between the big promises and what you actually get. They'll promise you all this creative freedom, but in reality, you feel kind of boxed in. They promise these beautiful, high-quality videos, but sometimes what you get is, well, one user called it fuzzy and low quality. And those avatars, they're getting better for sure, but they can still come off as a bit robotic and mechanical. And oh boy, the pricing. This seems to be a huge headache for a lot of people. Instead of a simple monthly fee, a lot of these tools have these super confusing credit systems. This one quote just says it all. A user dropped $2,000 on credits and got almost nothing to show for it because they all got eaten up by failed attempts. They called it an expensive disappointment. Yikes. And see, all these problems just start piling on top of each other. The quality can be all over the place. You might have to try 50 times just to get one decent clip. And the worst part? Each failed attempt still costs you those precious, expensive credits. So you throw in some robotic voices, not a lot of creative control, and a few technical glitches. Yeah, you can see why people would get pretty frustrated. Okay, so with all that said, let's switch gears and actually compare some of the top tools. Because here's the thing, they are definitely not all created equal. It's all about finding the right tool for the job. So take a look at this. It really breaks it down nicely. If you're doing professional stuff like training videos with avatars, Synthesia is probably your best bet. But yeah, it'll cost you. If you want to get all creative and experimental, Runway is awesome, but again, you got to watch out for that credit system. Luma Dream Machine is fantastic for quick, artsy little clips. And if you're just starting out, maybe making stuff for social media, InVideo is super easy to use and a great place to start. So after looking at all the reviews and trying things out ourselves, there's one that kind of stands out, especially for anyone just dipping their toes in. We'd have to recommend InVideo. It just hits that perfect sweet spot, It's got the best balance of being easy, having enough features, and not breaking the bank. It's a fantastic choice for social media stuff. Okay, so let's put it all together. What's the final verdict here? Are these AI video tools actually worth the hype and your money? Well, the answer is yeah. But, and this is a big but, for certain people, if you're a small business owner, a teacher, or a content creator on a budget, these tools are amazing. Same for marketers who need to whip up a quick product demo. Basically, if you need to make videos often, but don't have all those tech skills, this is for you. So, if that sounds like you, here are 4 quick tips to make your life a whole lot easier. 1. Just start simple. Play with the templates first to see how the AI thinks. 2. Your script is everything. A good, clear, conversational script helps you avoid those creepy robot voices. 3. Please use the free trials.
Test them out before you spend a dime. And 4, remember what we just talked about. Use the right tool for the right job.
Look, at the end of the day, these AI tools aren't some magic wand, but they are super useful as long as you know what you're getting into. They're not perfect, not yet anyway, but they are getting better like ridiculously fast. So I guess the real question for you is, are you ready to give it a shot and start creating?
Thanks for hanging out with us on the Best AI Apps Review channel. Don't forget to subscribe and stay curious. The future of AI is just getting started.